Hello, this is Game Like You Mean It. Today is part 5 of Minecraft, exactly where we left off. This video is going to be a little bit longer than the other ones because I realized how annoying it is to be me, like, in the middle of saying something and then it just cuts out. Oh man, that annoyed me so much. So, this one will be a little bit longer. I really do like that game Neverwinter, Dungeons and Dragons Neverwinter. I played that off camera a bunch actually, and changed my character to like a magic type person, and just named it Luke after, you guessed it, myself. So original. I could have named it him like some fantasy name or something like that, but that was stupid. Cliche. I'm not even sure if I'm using that word correctly, but I'm gonna keep working on my house today. I definitely need doors and a floor because my house looks like a piece of junk right now, and I'm excited for the house to be completely finished. It's really not going to look that great. It's just going to be average house the way I always make houses in Minecraft. I always make them the same way because I'm a little bit shallow. I've actually never used the word shallow before. My goodness, what's wrong with me? I've never used the word cliche either. My goodness, I'm going insane. Using stupid words or sayings that I never use. I don't know what's wrong with me. I really like the compliment. I mean, I'm not even sure if you know him or not, but Gold Combat Arms, I mention him all the time, but he complimented me by saying that oh my goodness, I mess up so much. He complimented me in saying that I deserve a lot more subscribers than I have, and that kind of made me happy. I think it was because I mentioned that he had more than me, just because of one video, and then he was just like, "Oh no, I think I don't deserve all these subscribers," and he's like, "You should deserve way more because you have better quality videos." I have like absolutely horrible quality videos, to be honest. This video you're watching right now probably looks like crap, compared to a lot of other videos. What the? Hate this update. I mean, it makes it more convenient, but like, you make 6 doors. No, you make 3 doors every time you press A on it. That is a little bit annoying. I don't need all these crappy doors. And then, when you make trap doors, look what happens. You make 2. Wait, that was always it. Never mind. Okay. Getting all some of these. Oh, I forgot that I was working on the roof. Who gives a crap? To be honest, while I'm streaming, it's a tiny little bit of an inconvenience when someone joins the stream, because sometimes I think people that are watching it on YouTube, like subscribers, can get a little bit confused with who I'm talking to. Because sometimes I'll just say something like, if you're watching on YouTube, it'll seem like I'm just saying, like, I'll answer a question that someone said in the stream, and I think that might confuse people sometimes. So, like, if you're a subscriber, then join the stream anytime. But I mean, like, if it's just random person, like, I'll just be doing a stream, or like I'll be doing a Game Like You Mean It video, and they will just come in and like, "Hey man," and I just have to go like, hello, and it's a little bit awkward because I'm putting this up for YouTube. I'm gonna need more wood. I know how boring it is when you're watching someone make a house. Hopefully once I actually make the house, it'll be a lot less boring. Then again, mining is never really that interesting. Minecraft can be extremely interesting to watch on YouTube, but I mean, sometimes it's like, a little bit mediocre. Especially my commentary. I have, like, the worst commentary. Like, a lot of people bash themselves, but I mean, like, I really do have bad commentary. I mean, my entire life I've been shy, and I've finally gotten to the point where I'm not nearly as shy as I used to be. If I had been doing this YouTube channel when I went like 3 years ago, I would not talk at all, like, unless it was something like important. Then I would just go like, just, I mean, like, not that bad, but I'd just really be quiet, and I still have a tiny little bit of shy in me, and I still sound like a robot. Like, I always sound like a robot when I'm doing a YouTube video. The next video I'm gonna do that's on Minecraft anyway is gonna be like kind of a short video. I'm going to be making a video on how to make a printer in Minecraft, like where you can like draw something kind of, and then it'll like print it. Very useless, but it's a really cool thing to build. Like, my friend thought it was really cool. I actually got I learned how to do it off of a YouTuber. His name was Luke Fox. And if you know me at all, just think about it. Luke Fox. That was his last name was Fox. And his first name was Luke. That's a tiny bit creepy. Because my gamer tag is Mr. Ninja Fox. 11, if you're interested. Shameless advertising for friends. Because I'm lonely. Well, anyway, my gamer tag is Mr. Ninja Fox. And my name is Luke. Well, one thing before I continue. If you ever want to remember my name, just think of Star Wars. I tell that to people and they think it's funny, but oh, you don't know how many times I've heard Luke, I am your father in my life. I've heard it literally countless times. Nobody on earth could count how many times that I have heard that. Like, I meet someone that I've never really met before, and it's like, I tell them my name, Luke, and they're like, hey, do you have a father who's a Sith overlord? And it just kind of makes me a little bit annoyed, because I've been getting that comment, Luke, I am your father, my entire life. Okay, back to the subject. His name was Luke Fox, so it's my name and my gamer tag combined, kind of. It just kind of freaked me out a little bit. Not like, oh, that's so scary. I mean, like, not actually freaked out, but just weird. Okay, building the same way I always build the roof. Oh. Oh crap, I need another. I'm gonna make 2 axes this time. Oh, I need one singular stick. There we go. I'm looking forward in the future to getting an Elgato because I really need one and want one. I got a year to go and then I have a job, so that will be the time when I get an Elgato. So once that happens, I'll probably have at least 50 or probably a lot more videos out by then. I'm not really extremely active on my YouTube channel. Sorry. But a lot more videos out by then will be probably this quality, and then I'll have an Elgato. I won't need to stream what I'm doing, and I will have HD, and that usually gets subscribers faster. There's one more announcement that I wanted to wait for, but I can't hold it in anymore. I'm going very soon, actually. I'm getting a green screen, and with every opening of a video, like if it's a top 10, not gameplay video, because that would be stupid, but if it's an opening to like a top 10 or review or anything like that, I will do live action with something in the background, like maybe a picture of the game, something like that. I don't know. Probably gonna be the logo of Game Like You Mean It with like a bunch of my favorite game characters on one thing. I don't know, but that is going to happen sometime in the future because I have an editor that I can do green screen effects with, and the cheapest green screen that comes with like a stand for it on eBay is $17, which is all for a piece of cloth. But I know how to use green screen and stuff now, so hopefully that'll make my videos a little bit better quality. Like I've always said, I'm just trying to slowly, like very slowly. I don't want to waste a bunch of money, but very gradually make my YouTube channel better, like technology-wise. Just slowly get better and better, and then eventually I can have pretty much all that I need, and then start my, hopefully by then, a little bit more popular YouTube career. If it takes me years to get popular, then I'll either, which I probably will. Like, if it takes me just years to get one more subscriber than 20, then I will probably shut her down. Because, no, I mean, unless you're very, very, very committed, it's hard to have a full-time job of a YouTube channel. And I do not want to spend my entire life doing YouTube. But I was planning on, this is never gonna happen, but if I ever have time, eventually when I have a job to do, then I can still do gameplay videos, obviously, and then that would, like, YouTube would just be a hobby. YouTube would be a hobby for me because I hardly ever do it. Like, I should be making more gameplay videos at a time, but I'm lazy. So it's already a hobby for me, pretty much. So, yeah, I was gonna do this. Here we go. Hopefully I will have enough logs. I always do it like support beams, like this, because I always think it makes the house look a lot less. So that's why I do it. Once I get GTA 5 for the Xbox One, I will have a lot of interesting videos, because not everybody's into Minecraft. GTA 5 is not going to lose popularity until GTA 6 comes out. Like, there's almost no chance. Like, it's not losing popularity, it's growing in popularity. It's never going to stop if the next GTA game comes out. Like, that's almost a fact, because that game is so much fun. And there's almost endless mods. it's just like, it's like Minecraft. Minecraft is completely endless. There's never going to be an end to Minecraft videos, unless it's like thousands of, yeah, thousand years. I don't think it's. I don't think we're well. I don't think we're lasting another 1,000 years. But um, they Notch, unless something happens to Notch, then that'll be a little. That might ruin it a little. But I'm not even sure if he even like does anything with it anymore. Maybe I'm not even sure if he's like the main idea person anymore. I don't know, but Minecraft not going to ever die out until people find another game that's infinite like this. This is a very imaginative game that is going to take very long out. That's my opinion anyway. But I think this game, in popularity anyway, will last longer than Grand Theft Auto 5 because there's not going to be a Minecraft 2, obviously, and there's probably going to be GTA 6 eventually. Wait, what am I doing? Why aren't I smelting? I'm smelting! What a world! What a nice Minecraft world! I'm smelting! That was funny. That was so funny. Don't you agree? I have horrible jokes. Ugh, what was that? My voice slowed down. I was like, I have horrible jokes. Did you hear that? By the way, I moved away my mic from my mouth because I realized how fucking annoying that was in the last couple of episodes. It was so close that every time I breathed, it'd go like this. Like just slight every once in a while, and it was so annoying. I had to move my mic away. Let me see, make sure it's far enough away. The only reason that I would have to get a Kinect for this Xbox One would be for face cam. And like I said last time, nobody wants to see that crap. No one wants to see my chubby face with sweating in my tiny little hidey hole. I call it my hidey hole because it's like this small room in the side of upstairs. It's like someday I'm gonna show you a video of it, so you'll know then. But it's basically like a man cave kind of, or a 15-year-old cave or boy cave or something. What do you call it when you're not an adult yet? You call it a boy cave, I guess. But it's basically my gaming habitat. I don't sleep in here or anything, but it's where I have all my media stuff. I guess video game consoles are not media stuff, but I make videos in here, and someday in the future, when I finally get up enough strength to clean it, I will make a tour video of it, what little there is to tour. It'll be like a 5-second video just saying, here's the room, and then it'll be done. Because that's how small this place is. Well, I'll have a little bit more than that. I'll be showing you my consoles, what I used to record with, my easy grabber capture card, which worked very well. That's why I could not do gameplay videos. Did not work very well. So I'm glad that there's no one in the stream watching me, because people always join the stream, random people, and they are wondering what they're talking about. They join and they're like, hey, I'm the only person here. I'm the first person, and then I'm already talking. And I think they just kind of go, what the heck? Yeah, that's what happens. Ooh, this cave. Oh, thought that was a cave. My dreams. My dreams. They're ruined. I saw a glim hope of a cave, and it's just not there. Oh, I can't get this song out of my head. No, no, honey, I'm good. I got another, but I probably should not. I got some. If I stay, I might not leave alone. No, honey, I'm good. I gotta have another, but I probably should not. I gotta bid you adieu to another. Will stay true. Woo, woo. Oh, I can't do that part. I have a horrible singing voice. But if you know that song is a great song, but it gets stuck in so easily. Please help me. I got the brain worm in my head, and he keeps playing that record over and over again. Comment if you even got that joke about the brain worm. If you got that, then I salute you, because that means you're still into a little bit of SpongeBob. Who doesn't like SpongeBob? Watch SpongeBob and tell me you don't like it. SpongeBob has always been my favorite cartoon. It has the style of old cartoons, kind of, and it is frickin' hilarious. It never gets old. I've seen probably at least 75 or like 90% of the episodes, and I never get tired of them. Oh, because they're so funny. I don't sound very enthusiastic, but eventually on my main channel, which none of you subscribe to, my main channel, I'm going to stuffed cartoons, as in favorite stuff. So, heads up, you'll see SpongeBob on there somewhere. The voice of SpongeBob, Tom Kenny, if something happens to him, I just cancel the show. Because without him, there is no show, pretty much. Like, if any of the voice actors die or anything, then they just need to cancel it, because they would have a horrible show without, like, all the voice actors. Just saying. You can tell that I'm running out of things to say, because I'm starting to talk about SpongeBob voice actors dying. My goodness, I got stale commentary. Like I said, I'm planning on doing some more of the Neverwinter, because that game is fun. Like, that's a really good game for free. Really fun for a free-to-play game. It's worth it. Like, it's worth the space. Like, that's all it takes is just the space on your Xbox. Pow. I don't need dirt. Look at all this. Look at all this food I got. I need to make a chest. There, now look at my house. A little bit jazzed up. Not much. Better than what it was. I mean, it's better than just a wooden brick just sitting there, don't you agree? Never have a bucket not in your inventory, because buckets are very valuable. You could need one at any time. Ooh, I think reminds me, let's make a garden. By the way, if y'alls get on Vine app, you can follow me if you wanted to. I make vines. I make like a couple a day at most. And I'd like to get I have, I think it was around 40, 50, or 60. That's all I know. 40, 50, or 60 followers. I have those numbers. So, you know, it's a lot more than my YouTube channel. I just hurt my own feelings. But I make the best vines I can, and in the past I've got a lot of feedback from them. I've lost a lot of my followers from that time, but when I first started Vine, I spent an entire day just making whatever I thought about, and in that single day I got 150 followers. Not kidding. It was like a spontaneous burst of actually having good ideas, and now I've lost about I've lost about 100 followers since then. It's just, I lost my iPod, and this is gonna make you laugh. My iPod has been lost for 4 months. I think I've told you this before, but it was sitting on the couch next to me, and the next time I wanted to use it, it was gone. I tore up my room, and all that funny stuff. I completely tore it up, took everything out of the room, and then nothing turned up. I have absolutely no idea where it could be. So, I can finally make vines again using a different iPod. Something to do with borrowing from siblings. But now I make vines again, and I have about 50 followers. And can you even put that in the description? No, I don't think you can. But it's just Luke Herring. If you're wondering how to spell a fish, then just do H-A-R-I-N-G. H-A-R-I-N-G. And Luke in front of that. Capital L. It's a name after all, but Luke space Herring. I'm going in way too much detail, but if you wanted to follow me on Vine, you could, because I just gave out my name. So it'd be nice to have a couple viewers, even though I've got some, but that would be nice. Okay, I'm gonna go get some wood, and I'm going to make a garden, and then I'm going to get some wheat. This episode is basically just like upgrading my homestead. So I'm sorry if that bores you, because my commentary sure is not holding this up. But I hope it's even just a little bit enjoyable to you. It's mostly my faithful subscribers like Ianova, Gold Combat Arms, a couple more that I forgot their names. The ones that follow me and watch my stuff regularly, they are the ones who usually get the most out of these. But if you're new, then I'm sorry that I'm so boring and that the quality is not so good. If the sound slightly doesn't sync up with what I'm doing, then I don't know what the heck that is. I think because this is taken off Twitch and it is a live stream, and no live stream can sync up perfectly, I don't think. So if it's like slightly unsynced, you'll hear me cutting wood in the background when I'm not even touching wood, then that's what that is. Actually, I don't know what it is. It's just a weird thing. It's not nearly as bad as the Easy Grabber capture card problem. It's the same problem, but the Easy Grabber was so much worse. I scrapped a video of me playing Splinter Cell Chaos Theory because I recorded it and then watched it, and the sound was so unsynced. I would be talking about killing a guy that I killed 5 minutes ago. That's how bad it was. That's how unsynced it was. So that was the beginning of not being able to play gameplay. Sorry if that hurts your ears. I'm still slowly stacking up my Xbox One library. I know that there's many options. That's why I'm doing so much Minecraft, is because I don't have many other games. I have Destiny, Master Chief Collection, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, some kind of pool game, and then obviously Neverwinter. If you're the kind of person who actually wants to contribute to something, leave in the comments which one of those games you'd want me to play next. Like, unless you just want to keep me playing Minecraft, then I'm fine with that. But if you have any requests about those games that I just mentioned, do you want me to say them again? Oh, wait, no, you can just go back in the video. If you want me to play any of those games, just say in the comments and I'll happily do it. Because I make this content for you guys, not for myself. For myself, because someone's telling me to do something I don't want to do. Oh, I'm going to let him say, I do what I want to do, piece of crap. That's what I'm going to do. But if it's an honest suggestion, then I'll take it. But if it's like a game I don't have, then you probably shouldn't be annoying me with it. Okay, I need some dirt. Crap! I should not have thrown away that dirt that I had. Insert embarrassing music here. Because I should not have thrown that away. After I finish this garbage. Sorry, I kind of have little spaz attacks whenever I mess up. I just do a lot of things with my tongue. But, now I forgot what I was gonna say. Crap. Oh, I need a shovel. What then, yeah? Get some more iron ore in there. I need a shovel. I'm gonna need a couple shovels. Because dirt takes down shovels quick. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, after I finish the garden, I'm going to be done for the night. I'll definitely try and get these out faster. I realize that I have such easy access to making a gameplay video, but I don't. What's wrong with me? Do you guys know what's wrong with me? I think I'm mentally handicapped or something like that. Most likely mentally handicapped. Sorry this video is so long. If you can't bear these long videos, just tell me and I'll make them shorter. Because I've said this many times before, I don't want to make videos you guys don't like. Just tell me if I'm doing something you don't like, or if you want me to change something, and I'll try and oblige. Because what's the point in making content if nobody likes it? So if you want shorter videos or videos this long, then me and I will try and compensate. Oh, see the struggles? See the struggles of a Minecraft life. These are hardcore struggles. Breaking tools. I need a lot of frickin' dirt. Taking forever. By the way, I do have a Facebook account for Game Like You Mean It if you're interested. I doubt any of you actually get on Facebook though. Facebook is better than Twitter. Twitter is kind of stupid. Like, Twitter can be useful. I'm actually thinking about making a Game Like You Mean It, a little Twitter thing. Because that's what I need. Because apparently more people get on Twitter than Facebook. Maybe that's a fact. Maybe I'm just hallucinating. but it seems like more people get on Twitter. Well, again, I have no idea. Cutting down dirt. Getting a bunch of dirt. I got so much dirt. Never seen this much dirt. Love having dirt. Dirt is very useful. Don't mistake what for youthful. I said useful. Don't mistake what I said. Cause you're a piece of crap. There, that should be enough dirt. If it's not, I'll be very surprised. Dear. Putting down dirt. If I had a bone, then I would tame that thing. I'd tame that wild beast. Oh no, that would be slavery. Because I'd be taming my own kind. What is wrong with me? Like, seriously. If I wasn't so shy, even though nobody's, like, you're watching me about 12 hours in the future from me recording this, but I'm very shy, and if I was not being shy, I'd be a lot weirder. With my siblings, I get so weird that they're thinking about putting me in a mental hospital. Not really, but I mean, like, I have always been the extremely silly and weird family, and I cannot channel that when I'm recording, and I don't know why. Hopefully, when I get more confident in my YouTube channel, I will be able to do that, and I cannot do that right now. Like, I cannot channel the weirdness at the moment. Maybe it's just when I play video games, I look bored. I don't look extremely silly and happy when I play video games. I have no idea. Okay, basically, this is your tutorial on how to make an effective garden. First, you make it so there's every two. Look, like this. You do it like this, so there's spots for water. So you do it like this. Spots for water. And almost done. There. Almost done. Come on, get it on there. Don't go to bed. Come on, look at now. Ooh, good. There's water right there. Get everything down. Go back to bed. Go into my bed. My bed is comfy. Boom. Sleeping in bed with iron armor on, which it would be very uncomfortable. Oh! Ooh. Hello, this is Game Like a Minute. Okay, back to what I was doing. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Like, that was not faking. I seriously, like, forgot for a second there. Okay. First, you gotta get the water in here, because otherwise, if you try and hold the ground, then it will just melt away. So you gotta get some water in there so it can get soaked in. Squirt it up in here. I remember the first time my brother ever found out that a bucket was able, like, he was on the computer version, which is better, by the way. He was on the PC version, and he had only been playing for a couple months. That was before I even started playing. Well, I played a tiny bit. But my oldest brother told him, he said, don't you know you can make a bucket and put water in it and put it down? And my brother, what he had been doing before he learned that, was trying to channel water into the right spots. And it's so funny seeing him realize that you could do that. He didn't, like, on the computer version, or PC, it does not show what you can craft like this. It is more like this. It's more like this. It's just squares. That's what it's like on the PC version. Like, every one of you knows that. But that's what it's like on the PC version, and he didn't know how to make a bucket. So he freaked out when he knew you could he figured out you could do that. It's so funny. I actually, on the PC, I still have my very first Minecraft file in history. Like, when I first started playing Minecraft, I never started and was like, oh, I want to start a new one. It's the one that I first started on. And if I actually have the ability to record PC gameplay. Like, if I could. I might do a little bit of Five Nights at Freddy's eventually. Even though that's I mean, it's still much in style, but it's going... Like, the games are still great. But the popularity is starting on a hill that's probably going to go down. Because that cannot last forever. The popularity of Five Nights at Freddy's cannot last forever. It's going to be going on for quite a while, but it's not going to last forever. So, I'm going to be doing that a bunch. I might do it a little bit if you want me to. Remember, just say if you want me to. I will! But anyway, back to the Minecraft story. I have my very first one. And on there you can see my very first full house that I made. It's completely made of cobblestone. And my first hidey hole, my brother was like leading me through it as I started. I remember the moment that I first saw the monsters, the mobs outside. He said, get in this cave and like close yourself off. And he said, make a window to look out what's out there. And I looked out the window and started squealing because there was monsters everywhere. And that was like my first experience with monsters. It was really funny. It was a thing. It was definitely a thing. Okay. Just about done with the garden. Look how much of that ruined my hoe. Ow. Right in the garbage, you stupid hoe. That was not intended. Get your mind out of the gutter. Okay. I really did not mean to do that. Okay. What the heck is wrong with me? I did not mean that. Like, it was funny, but I did not intend to do that. Oh, I almost threw away my seeds. Okay. Now we got this garden. And we got one viewer at the same time. That always happens. Like, I literally get a viewer right when I'm about to end it. Well, if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for suffering through this with me, unless you just skip to the end. But otherwise, that was Game Like You Mean It. See you next time, and thanks for watching. Hey, that might be my new thing. Time! Oh, it's Alex. Sorry. I was about to end this. That was a Game Like You Mean It. Thanks for watching. See you in the next Minecraft video.